What's up, my Rainbow Nautica? Remember here with a. Oh, hang on, just give me a second. Okay, I'm here with a quick video, and I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded, so here we go. This is a Redstone basics tutorial for Minecraft. If you do not know anything about Redstone, but if you do know about Redstone, then this probably isn't the thing for you. So basically, Redstone is this stuff that you can find while mining. It's a red ore, and it drops like 4 to 6 of this redstone dust right here each block you break. This is the electrical wiring, I guess, of Minecraft. And yeah, so I'm going to quickly show you the few ways to power redstone first. I'm going to show you the button. This is made from stone. You can look all these recipes up on Minecraft Wiki. I'll put a link down below. And as you can see, you put the button on a block that's attached to your redstone, and every time you press it, it'll put in power. I'm doing this all while I record just to show you everything I do. There's also pressure plates. This is the stone one, and this is the wooden one. Now, aside from looking different, the wooden one can be triggered by anything, but the stone one cannot be triggered by items. As you can see, item, no item. But yeah. The next one is if we put down some redstone, we can also use a lever. Unlike these previous ones, where actually just stepping on them powers it, or pressing the button, it only powers it for a short time. The lever is a permanent source of power. And finally, we have a redstone torch, which is also a permanent source of power, but it cannot be toggled off and on as easy as right clicking. It's easy as right clicking. You have to actually do some other stuff. Now also, I want to show you. Hang on, just let me get an item here from my mod inventory edit. Well, it's actually called Too Many Items. I can also put a link down in the description of that if you'd like. So let's put down 15 blocks of redstone. Oops. We'll put down a door, and then we'll see. We'll flick this, and the door will open. But you can see up here it's really bright orangey red, and down here it's really dull. Now, if we get rid of this door, put that down, you can see it's a lot darker than this. And when we put this here, and we'll flick the switch off and on just to give it a quick check, you can see when we flip it on, the door doesn't open. That's because redstone is only effective for 15 blocks, and after that it will not provide power. But I'm going to show you 2 ways to counter this. The first way is an NOT gate, and these are highly impractical nowadays, just because we have redstone repeaters, which I'll get into later. But an NOT gate is basically an inverter. Redstone has 2 integers. Basically, it's binary. Unpowered is 0, powered is 1. So if we have it like this, you'll see we've got 1 here and 0 here. When we power this, you'll see that we have. Hang on, you'll see. Now this is 1, this is 0, and this will just invert the integer into the opposite one. So you can see whenever this is 1, this one here is 1, this will be 0, this is 1, this will be 0, like so. And that can actually transfer power a long way, as people could do, they could put multiple inverters in a series of, like, they could put down a series of inverters, as you can see. And this will be powered as 1. These 2 will both be 0. When you flick this, it will invert all the redstone. So this is 1, this is 0, that's 1, and the door will open. Now, I said we could get around this now, and that's using redstone repeaters. So you'll see I'll put down a lot of redstone, and then I'll put down my redstone repeater. You want to see where the redstone is going. So wherever this arrow is going, like wherever this big part of the arrow is where the redstone's coming in. And then we can put this down and go like that. You'll see it's further than my door that won't open. And it will. And whenever power's going into it, you will be able to see that this is on. Now, when you right click, these things will move along, and you might be wondering what that means. Let's right click twice, so that's on its second option out of the three, and you'll see every time I press it there's a slight delay before the other piece of redstone wiring will change to whatever this is. And if I do the third option, you'll see it's even longer, and the first option is a really quick delay. Okay, so that's all of the basic stuff pretty much. Now I'm going to show you a few gates other than the NOT gate right here, or the inverter. So first of all, we've got an OR gate, and you might be wondering what that is, but let's just show you here. You'll see that this door is open. Then the reason it's called an OR gate is because this one can be on, or this one can be on, or this one can be on to change the power of this up here. And that's pretty much all that happens. You can flick any switch and they'll all trigger it, and this can be useful if you want to have one thing here, one thing here, and one thing here, all to trigger this one door, you know. That's what the usefulness of this one. And then we also have an A and D gate, or an AND gate, and I'm going to quickly show you how to build it here. You want to put 3 blocks of whatever, then you want to put a redstone torch here, a redstone torch here, so they're on the edges, and then a piece of redstone in the middle. You want to come around here and you want to put a redstone torch where this wire is, just on the side of that block, and you want to put your redstone wiring coming out over to your like your result, I guess, and then you want to put in your 2 inputs right here. And we can put down our levers, and you'll see when you flick this, that this redstone torch here changes, but this redstone torch and this redstone wire doesn't. So, you know, that's that, except, and like the door won't open. When you flick the other one, it does the same, and the door doesn't open. What happens when you flick both of them? It turns each lever, like this will turn this off, and this will turn this off, which in turn turns this off. And just like the inverter, it will invert this redstone torch right here, and that will power this, because this is now on, turning this on. Now, this is good in case you want to have like a door in a map that you have to go do 2 separate challenges for or something. You switch both levers, and you need to have both levers switched on to get to it. Now, this is the last thing I'm going to show you, which, oh wait, no, this isn't really basic, so I don't think I'll be showing you this video. I'm going to be doing some top 10 lists soon, so if that's your kind of video you like to watch, be excited for that. And I'm sorry I haven't been uploading like in the past 2-3 months or whatever it has been. For a while I will be recording still with Hypercam, and eventually when I get my programs back, because this is a new computer, that's why I can record now, I'll get better programs, such better quality and everything like that. So thank you guys for watching. That's basically everything. I'll go through a quick review. This is buttons, pressure plates. These can be turned on with items. This cannot. Every time you step on them or press this, it provides a short burst of power. Levers and torches give infinite power to redstone. Redstone can only go 15 blocks without before losing power. And then you can use NOT gates, which is this, once again, if you want to have a quick look, to invert the power and make it go longer. We can also use redstone repeaters. You can change the delay with redstone repeaters by right clicking, and you know, as you can see, like that. So you need the big arrow to be where your input is coming from, which is over here. An OR gate, which you can use any of the 3 levers for to turn it on. This is what it looks like. 3 levers with the torch and the redstone, and an A and D gate or an AND gate. this is what it looks like quickly, just as a quick recap. 2 torches, that, and all that. And you need to have both of these on for the door to open. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been another Chromix Rainbow video, I guess. And, yeah, hope to see you next time.